All right, hello. Um, so for this video, I basically wanted to leverage the agents and sub agents that Claude can task out. So what this is going to do is basically like radically accelerate, um, you know, the task. So what I'm going to be doing is just perform a parallelized design task. I will instruct an AI agent to take a single unstyled HTML file and simultaneously generate 5 distinct design variations based on different stylistic briefs. The goal is to produce multiple high quality prototypes and uh, in a fraction of the time it would basically traditionally take. Finally, also for version control and integration into my workflow, the AI will commit all 5 generated files to a new feature branch in my GitHub repository. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. So I already have open cursor. So what I'm going to do now is just type in Claude to get that started. All right, and so now what I'm just going to do is paste in the prompt um, that I've already prepared. Uh, so it clearly defines the objective and the execution plan. So first, I'm just going to direct the agent to our GitHub repository and specify the source file uh, of the index.html from the main branch. This is just to ensure it's working from a correct baseline. The core of the instruction is to basically initialize 5 independent sub-agents to work in parallel. Each agent is given the same source file, but a unique set of design parameters. So this parallel execution is the key to efficiency gains. So let me go ahead and paste it in. Copy that. Paste in. Let me just make sure. All right, so here we go. Pasted that in. Hit enter. All right, so you can see right here, it's going to say deploy agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, agent 4, and agent 5. And each one has a completely different variation of the index that they need to go ahead and create. All right. So now what it's doing is just basically, first thing it had to do was just read the original index HTML file, which is what it did right here, and it crossed it out. All right, so now what it's doing next, since these are all highlighted blue, I believe this is for them to all start working at the same time. All right, so you see the task agents, all five are initializing at the same time. So while all of this is being initialized, um, I can go ahead and just give you basically the 5 designs. So the agent 1 is going to create a modern and minimalist design. This will basically try to target a clean and contemporary aesthetic with an emphasis on the user experience. second agent is going to do a retro thing. So it's basically going to be doing a 90s style. The third agent is going to do a corporate and professional looking one. The fourth agent is going to do dark mode. And then finally, the fifth agent is just going to do a raw brutalist design. So, and basically all that does is just there's basically hardly any CSS. All right, so then once it gets done doing that, the final instruction for it is to commit the output to the new branch named feature slash style variations. All right, so it looks like it's done with the index dark mode first. Do you want to make this edit? So let's go ahead and say yes to all. All right, so at least we now know Agent 4 is the fast worker. Guess all the other agents need to take a cue from Agent 4. Here we go. Well, let's take a look at what the dark mode one should look like. Close that out. Let's just show preview. Oh, nice. All right, looks like they're starting to finish up. That's pretty cool right there. Alright, so the only one that hasn't been done yet is the retro one. Alright, there we go. It's writing to it. Wow, this one has 915 lines. Alright, there it is. all 5 agents have completed their tasks. So now it's going to create a new branch and commit all the variations. All right, so it's going to do git checkout. Let's just say yes to all. All right, so finish creating a new branch. Now it's committing all 5. All right, git add all the HTMLs. All right, all 5. Let's proceed. Yes. All right. So basically now it's going to commit. Let's say yes. So just to show you, you see there's only just the index file, and that's about it. All right. So it is finished. It has successfully executed the parallelized web design tasks, and they were accomplished. All right, so it made all 5. Let's see what corporate looks like. All right. So as you can see, it's completely opposite from the dark mode. All right, let's go ahead and push this out. Oops. All right, push the new branch with the style variations to remote. All right, so let's do that. All right. So the next steps is to create a pull request. All right, so let's pull. All right, so while it's doing that, let's go ahead and refresh the screen on here. Nope, there we go, right here. So we got the 2 recent ones. All right. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and commit it. Alright, what's so cool about Claude, it also makes these test plans without you even asking for it. So let's go ahead, there's no conflicts. Let's go ahead and merge the pool. Alright, go ahead, delete that. Alright, refreshed. There it is. All 5. Alright, so this is pretty cool. It looked like it probably took a little longer than I expected, but nevertheless, if we did this one at a time, I'm pretty sure this would have been a really long video. All right. So basically, the implications for this is very substantial. Like I can use this for rapid testing of different types of things, aesthetics, quickly creating proofs of concepts for stakeholders, and ultimately allowing me to develop and design, and to also let me focus on like higher level problems rather than like the initial mock-ups. I think it represents a significant opportunity to increase our operational efficiencies and, basically accelerate basically time to market on whatever product. All right, go. If you have anything, be happy to answer. All right, see you later.